Good morning, children. So yesterday we have completed up to John Dalton, right? So at that time I told you that John Dalton is considered as the father of chemistry, right? John Dalton is considered as the father of chemistry. It is not only John Dalton, the all people that we are studying here are considered as the fathers of modern chemistry. Among these, compared to John Dalton, the more importance we are giving to Lavoisier, because he invented the major components like hydrogen and oxygen, etc. He named that, he identified that all elements, and he studied many things based on chemistry. So that Lavoisier is considered as the father of modern chemistry. And I told you John Dalton, he is also, but more than him we are giving more importance, or we are studying about Lavoisier. Okay, so today we are going to start the new topic, that is Dmitry Mendeleev. Okay, Dmitry Mendeleev. The next among the founding fathers of chemistry, the next founding father is Dmitry Mendeleev. Okay, so Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. See how we will read that name? Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev was born in a village in Siberia. Where he is born? He was born in Siberia, a part of Russia, on 8th February 1834. Okay, he went to a school near his village itself. So he went to schooling nearby his house only. Later he got admitted to St. Petersburg University, from where he graduated at the age of 20. So he completed his education, or he completed his degrees at the age of 20. So this is Mendeleev. So who is he? I told you on periodic table, no? Last two class before I show you one periodic table. That time I told that how we are keeping our books in the library. Same way all the elements were kept in a periodic order in 18 groups. Same elements will show same properties are kept in one group. Like that I told you. Okay. So when he was 30, he became a professor at the St. Petersburg University. So he became a professor at a university where he obtained his DSc, Diploma in Science, I think, DSc degree. Within a short time, St. Petersburg became an internationally known center of chemical research. So after that he started to working in an where he studied, that became a large institute of chemistry only. Mendeleev's field of interest were chemistry, physics and geology. Okay, later though he also made valuable contribution to physics as well as geology, he is best known for the classification of elements. For what he was well known? He is known for the classification of elements. As more and more elements were discovered, it became essential for scientists to classify them. So at the earlier time, the elements were simply arranged in a small chart of paper, simply written their names. But it is very difficult to by heart all the elements, their properties, etc. So what he have done, Mendeleev has studied the properties of many elements. Okay, and what he have done, he arranged the elements in a table called a periodic table. So as it became essential for the scientists to classify them. By 1863, the number of elements has risen to 56. So at that time, how many elements were discovered? 56 elements were discovered. And now how many elements are there? 118 elements are present, are discovered. Many attempts were made by many scientists to classify them, but with little success. Only some elements, many scientists have classified the elements, but nobody succeeded in it. Many of them failed. In 1869, Mendeleev put forward his periodic law, which you will study in the higher classes. Okay, periodic law that we will study in the coming classes. In 9th onwards, we will study. Okay, and he classified the elements on the basis of his law. He presented a table called the periodic table of elements. So who prepared the periodic table? Mendeleev prepared the periodic table, which he himself revised in 1871. Leave it, that all things. He brought similar elements together in a column called a group, and he kept dissimilar elements apart. So similar elements were kept in one group, another elements were kept in another group. Like Hindi books are kept in one shelf in library, English books are kept in another shelf, like that. Similar elements were kept in one shelf, one group, and another similar elements were kept in another shelf. or another group. Okay, like that, how many groups he classified? 18 groups were classified by whom? By Mendeleev. And his table also helped him predicting the existing of 3 elements. So during his time, there were only some elements discovered. So what he have done is, he is telling that in future some elements will be discovered. Now only I am giving the name of that element. You should give this name to the element. If that element is discovering after many years, then also only this name you have to give. Scandium, gallium and germanium. These were the elements that who discovered, who named? Mendeleev named. Okay, later that elements were discovered also. And Mendeleev studied the origin and composition of petroleum and underground deposit from which we get petrol. So he only discovered where this petrol is found present, that we are using. Okay, so after his discovery only petrol became petrol started to use in India, in the world. He strongly believed that petroleum should be used to obtain chemical rather than for burning. Okay, he believed that petroleum is not used for burning purpose. Okay, it is not used as a fuel, rather it was used to do chemical reactions or to prepare chemicals. He helped establish the first oil refinery in Russia. So in Russia, the first petroleum refinery is set up. So in which part of the world first petroleum refinery was set up? In Russia. He also studied how liquids expand when heat and gave laws governing their behavior. That all things we don't want to study in 6th. Okay, that all are basic higher class studies. Okay. Then which topic we will, then the next last topic of our point of our chapter, last paragraph you saw. See, in honor of his contribution to chemistry, the element now placed in the 101st house of the periodic table is named as Mendeleevium. So because of Mendeleev, for a honor, for a respect to Mendeleev, in the modern periodic table, for the 101, for the first 101st element, we have given the name Mendeleevium. First element is hydrogen, like that. Now 118 elements are there, no? For that 101, that element we have given which name? Mendeleevium. Okay, so this is the modern periodic table that now we are studying. See, this is the modern periodic table. How many elements are there? How many elements are there? 118 elements are there. And for the 101, for the 101st element, where it is? This periodic table is not the proper, is not arranged. This is just for reference only. We will study in 9th. See. 101. See, 101. MD is Mendeleevium. Okay, 101st element is Mendeleevium. Okay. So up to here only our first chapter. Read the textbook. Tomorrow I will give you question answers. Okay. And we will start our new chapter also. Question answer I will be add tomorrow with this session only. In this chapter, in one session I will add. You have to open and write it in your notebook. Okay, I will type and give you the question answers. Write the question answers in your notebook. Fill in the blanks, true or false, choose the correct answer. You can write in your textbook only. Don't want to write in notebook. Okay. So, take your exercise, objective question, choose the correct answer. In which of the following cases do the substance change? How a substance will change? How a substance will change? That ice melted to water, is it a change? It is not. The substance is not changing. Water is remaining water only. H2O is not changing there. Right? So, in which form the substance will change? Burning of paper. The paper will completely change to ash, carbon dioxide and water vapor. The substance is only changing in burning of paper. So, the answer is burning of paper. Okay. Put tick mark in your textbook. Second one is, which of the following is a physical change? What is a physical change? The change in which the substance is not changing. Only the state of matter is changing. So, cooking of food, it is not a physical change. Digestion of food, food will get digested and form to another form. The formation of water vapor, that is a physical change, because water is not changing. H2O is substance is not changing. Only the state of matter is changing. Okay. Growth of plant is also a chemical change for that. So the answer is option C. Who gave the periodic table of element? Who gave the periodic table? Mendeleev. Mendeleev gave the periodic table. Who is considered as the father of modern chemistry? Lavoisier. I put a tick mark for Dalton. It is not Dalton. In your textbook, it is given as Lavoisier. Okay. Then fill in the blanks. Chemistry is the science of substance and their transformation. So first answer is substance. Second answer is transformations. Okay. Then anything that occupies dash what space and has dash, answer is mass. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. A substance does not change in a which change? Physical change. A substance changes in a chemical change. Alchemist could not change dash metals into gold. Which metals? Base metals into gold. Base metal is the answer. Okay. Could not change. They told that they changed. I prepared gold from iron metal, but it was fake only. That what they told was lie. Later it was studied. So the answer is base metal. Then the sixth one is Mendeleev dash the element. What he have done? Classified the elements. So true or false? A substance is transformed after a chemical change. True. Okay, one substance will be transformed after a chemical change. Alchemist changed iron into gold. False. They didn't change. Okay. False. Dalton classified the elements into 18 groups. How many groups? How many groups? Who classified? Is it Dalton? It is Mendeleev. Here it is given Dalton. So it is also false. Then Priestley gave the atomic theory. Who gave the atomic theory? Dalton gave the atomic theory. Here it is given Priestley. So that is also false. Only question number 1 is true. Remaining all 3 are false. Okay. So this much only objective questions. Short answer and a long answer question answer. Tomorrow I will be publishing. Okay. Today itself I will publish. Thank you all of you. Take care.